Hey everybody, welcome to Learn Billiards. I'm Eddie Altman, your PBIA instructor. Today I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this for a long time and I'm just so happy I'm able to bring you this particular review on WPQ's custom cues. So the website itself is WPQs with the letter Q.com. Gentlemen, Tim gave me the opportunity to do a product review on his custom cues. I'm going to be doing close-up shots. You'll get to see all the actual detailed work because, again, I mean, you just have to see it in person to truly appreciate the craftsmanship and the artwork. It's just absolutely beautiful. I played with it in a tournament last night, and every time I laid it down on the table, just people were coming over to it just saying, oh my God, it's absolutely beautiful. Where'd you get that? And you know, normally I play with a mass manufactured cue, you know, mid-grade, $400 to $500 cue. Tim gave me the opportunity to actually design this cue, every aspect of it. So again, I'll be doing the close-up shots so you can appreciate everything, but I'll just give a brief description. The shaft is AAA grade hard rock maple, stainless steel joint, and the butt itself is bacote wood, which is an African hardwood. It's absolutely beautiful. I love dark colors, so this was my choice. He has many choices that you could pick out. And again, different inlay designs, different materials that you want within the inlays, or if you just wanted something real basic. So again, so I picked out bacote wood, and the inlay itself is a maple inlay. Then within that inlay, I have ebony inlays and mother of pearl inlays at the ends. Then closer up towards the joint itself is maple starburst inlays with 4 at each point. There's 1, so a total of 4 aluminum inlays, which I'll be honest with you, when I first heard that that's what he was doing, I wasn't too sure, but my God, when you put it down and the light hits it and you know you get a little sparkle off of it, it's just absolutely beautiful. It really ties in together between the mother of pearl and that aluminum. Really nice touch. Irish linen wrap, and then again various design, 2 different designs I should say, down at the butt itself, which again is a replica of the larger arrows up top. So I have the maple inlay, mother of pearl at the ends, and the ebony inlay, so it's double inlay. Absolutely beautiful. And he also put, since I'm a PBIA instructor, and most people put their name, when they do custom engraving, this is included in all his cues if you choose this option. He put PBIA instructor. So beautiful cue, and again, I had the opportunity, you know, to work with him in every aspect of it. So Tim, I greatly appreciate it. Anybody that's interested in a very good and absolutely beautiful custom cue, please get in touch with Tim at WPQs.com. In the description box below, I will leave a link directly to his website, and please get in contact with him and, you know, start working on your cue. So me personally, I wish I met Tim earlier and I wouldn't have spent the money I spent on some of my other cues. I would have went straight to a custom cue. It's just a night and day difference in how these cues play. And again, I'm sure, you know, it varies from cue maker to cue maker, but I'm personally extremely impressed. I'm just absolutely thrilled that Tim gave me the opportunity to, again, design it from top to bottom, which was, actually a fun process. So I got to meet Tim a few times. And again, if you don't live local to him, you know, call him on the phone, email him, you know, just many ways to communicate, and he'll send you pictures throughout the process if you request. And you could actually see your cue in the designing and manufacturing process. So I have to say, I got a great appreciation for custom cue makers. I didn't realize the amount of time and you know, the techniques is just incredible. An average custom cue, something like this, is actually basically 5 full days of all the work being done by hand, which is absolutely amazing. So there's a lot of, you know, love and labor involved in designing a cue, a custom cue that is. So I also want to thank my friends over at Easton Billiards in Orlando, Florida. They gave me this tip to put on. It's a Kamikaze Elite Super Soft. Normally I play with a medium, and I've never played with the Kamikaze before, and I've never played with a Super Soft. I have to say, it's amazing how the Q-tip itself grabs the cue ball. It's just, basically it's insane. So again, personally, like I said, I normally play with a medium, so there is an adjustment period on the tip itself, and that was my choice. So you can put on any tip you want, obviously. So again, the feeling of it, the weight of it, mine came in at 19.7 ounces. You know, the cue I play with is 19.5 that I've been playing with it for the last 3 years. So this is right on. I mean, it's spot on weight-wise. Now remember, you know, weights vary based off of the woods that you choose. This particular wood is a heavy wood from what Tim tells me. So, you know, it takes that much more work to keep it under 20 ounces. But he also bores in the center a weight bolt system. So if you like it heavier, you put a weight bolt in there, and obviously you could adjust the weight accordingly. So again, plays absolutely beautiful. Straight as could be. The artwork is just top notch. And let's hit some balls. I mean, again, it just doesn't do it justice, me just describing how it plays. I mean, you literally just have to have it in your hand and play with it. So again, Tim could do custom cues starting in the neighborhood of $300. If you bought a mid-grade cue anywhere, you're going to spend at least that. I mean, I've spent $400 to $600 just on, you know, mass production cues. Yes, they play well, nothing wrong with them, you know, a lot of nice designs, but to actually have a custom cue that was made specifically for you, from top to bottom, you get to choose everything about it. Your shaft diameter, the weight of the cue, the actual designs, you know, if you wanted single inlays, double inlays, turquoise, mother of pearl, you know, exotic woods, whatever it may be, it's made for you. And I mean, when you consider the amount of work, you know, that goes into it, the hours just itself, I mean, I was really blown away of how labor intensive it is. And to get it at that price point, I mean, I think it's a great bargain. So please, in the description box below, I'm going to leave a link to wpcues.com. And please click on the link, check out his website. He has some in-stock cues, and, you know, he'll give you a great deal on it. And if anything, send him an email, mention my name, just let him know, you know, Eddie sent you. And even if you're sending him a message, I'd greatly appreciate it. And he'll just, you know, go out of his way for you. I mean, he's such a gentleman. It was a pleasure to meet him. And I just have to say, again, every aspect of the process from start to finish, I was very excited about, and Tim walked me through that. Again, this was the first time I've ever, you know, been involved in the process of a custom cue. And he walked me through every process and made me feel real comfortable about the decisions that I was making. So, and again, his knowledge on woodwork, I mean, he's a master craftsman, you know, in regards to woodwork. So you would truly just fall in love with it. So again, if you have any questions or comments, please leave it below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and I greatly appreciate everybody that helped me out to bring this cue to life. So again, hope to see you real soon.